Girlfriend with too many guy friends. Hey, old Dr. Bill. I'm a 21-year-old college student, and I started dating this girl at my school 5 months ago. Things seem to be going great, but unfortunately, we've been away from each other this summer because we're from different states. We talk almost every day, but there are some days when I never hear from her at all. I just see her posting different things she does with her friends on social media. I wouldn't have a problem with it, except, hang on a second. What the fuck, broccoli? It's just never done. Sorry. Guys, I promise I won't eat again on the podcast. It's really rude. I know. It's horrible. Sorry. We talk about, I wouldn't have a problem with it, except the majority of the time, it's with a group of dudes. She's always hanging out with about 5 of her friends who are all guys, and then a handful of times, there's other girls there. Every time I see her post something about them, I feel jealous and angry that she's spending all this time with other guys. Not only that, but her most recent post was on a boat with all these guys wearing probably her most revealing bikini. I haven't met any of these guys, so I definitely don't trust any of them. And whenever she's with them and I text her, she takes hours to respond or even waits to the next day. I want to bring it up, how I feel about that, but I don't want to make it feel like I'm telling her who she can and can't hang out with. So what do you think I should do? Bring it up? That I don't like how she hangs out with other guys, or just shut the fuck up and trust that she's not up to anything? It would be great to hear from Nia. Thanks, what Nia thinks, to get a female perspective too. I wish she was here right now because you're going to get my perspective. Anyway, sorry for the long email. Hopefully I didn't use too many big words for you. Go fuck yourself. What do I think about that? Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, what would she think if you were fucking hanging out with like 5 other broads and you were wearing a Speedo and you didn't get back to her the next day? She'd probably think that you were fucking around, right? So I would just say to her, listen, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but, when you post, when you're hanging out, you seem to only be hanging out with other guys. You're on boats. You're wearing skimpy bikinis. It's making me feel uncomfortable here. All right? She's like, well, yeah, you don't trust me? And just go, look, I'm just communicating that it kind of makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, this is real difficult without you seeming like you're fucking checking in on her and being like a jerk. But just ask her. So let me ask you this: if I text you and I didn't get back, if you text me and I didn't get back to you for a full fucking 24 hours, all right? And then you see a picture on Facebook and I'm standing there with my ball bag all in a bunch, all wadded up like a fucking packed parachute. Hanging out with like 5 chicks on a boat. I mean, wouldn't you kind of be like, dude, what the fuck? Just ask her, am I out of line here? Then also tell her too, and please tell me, if you're not feeling it anymore and you want to hook up with other guys, just let me know early on. So, the heartache is way less. Just let me know. All right? But, I don't think that it's weird that you're uncomfortable with that. That is fucking weird. Hanging out with 5 guys in your most revealing fucking bikini. Give me you know what the fuck you're doing. No, those are just my guy friends. All right, now I'm getting annoyed. Huh? What are you, a fucking attention whore? I'm going to say all the shit that you can't say to her. This is all the shit you're thinking, and you're totally justified to think of it. And don't listen to any fucking broads who tell you anything different, because if you were doing it, they give you the exact same fucking shit. All right, I got my footing on this one. All right? Just ask her. Just ask her don't stew it in the tone that I'm doing it. But you got to ask her what the fuck's going on here. Honey, with all due respect, I mean, it looks like you're in a sausage factory there. Wearing your little skimpy fucking outfit. What's going on? It'd be one thing if you were there with one of your girlfriends. And even then, I'm thinking a little 5-on-2 action, right? What's going on? I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's a fucked up situation. It might be just how she might be one of those guys. I don't like other girls. I don't get along with other girls. She may be one of those fucking people. Well, really? You like hanging out with guys? Well, why don't you do it with some fucking clothes on? How about that? How about this? Can we make a rule that, you got to put on some fucking clothes when you hang out with these guys? How about that? Because, you're just going to get pissed, and then you're going to start hanging out with some chicks, and just to piss her off, you're going to start taking fucking pictures and not return her fucking text for a day. And you start doing that childish shit rather than just getting right to the fucking meat of the heart of the matter there, right? The meat of the matter. Look at this. That's how much, instead of saying the heart, I said the meat. That's how much I'm fucking hating these vegetables. Oh, Jesus, yeah.